Hey everyone, and welcome back to another installation video brought to you by Rockford Fosgate. As always, I'm Rico Felice with the Rockford Technical Training Institute, and in this video, we're going to take a look at the installation of some of our new Harley-Davidson motorcycle-specific products. So let's go inside to our R&D department and see how these products are installed on the motorcycles. Alright guys, I'm now joined by Brad with our new product development team, and he's going to help walk us through the install on the front speakers of this 2013 Road Glide motorcycle. So Brad, what specifically are we going to be doing?
Well, we're going to be installing our new TMS6RG speakers into the front of this motorcycle. It's very easy to do, and if you follow the video, anybody can do it.
Alright, well let's get started and see how easy it is.
To begin the disassembly of the front fairing, we're going to start by removing the 6 screws located on the outer edge. 2 are located up by the windscreen, 2 are located by the speaker, and there's 2 more down below the pocket lids.
Alright, now since we are going to be removing the fairing, we want to make sure that we protect the front fender, so we're going to place a small cover over the fender so it doesn't get damaged. Alright guys, so now that we have the 6 screws out of the back side of the fairing, the next thing we need to remove are the lower marker lights. Now these lights are held on with 2 1/2-inch nuts located on the inside of the fairing. So we're going to use our 1/2-inch wrench, take the nuts off, and then pull the lights out. Alright, so now that we have the nuts removed from the inside of the fairing, we can go ahead and pull the marker light assembly out. You want to be careful because this marker light assembly is going to still be connected by the wire. Now because we're not disconnecting the marker light completely, we're going to take a rag, wrap it around the light, and then secure it in place with some tape so it doesn't damage the paint or the chrome. With that done, we're going to move over to the other side, repeat the process, at which point we're ready to remove the fairing. Alright, so now that we have the marker lights removed, we're ready to go ahead and lift off the fairing to gain access underneath.
Now when we're lifting off the fairing, we do want to lift straight up because the fairing is actually also mounted on a set of hooks on the front. With our fairing now removed from the bike, we can go in and disconnect the headlights and move it out of the way. With our fairing out of the way, we can now move on to removing the speakers. As you can see on this bike, somebody's already replaced them with some aftermarket, so it's slightly different than most likely yours. In this case, the removal process is still relatively the same. We're going to disconnect the wires and remove the screws so we can remove the speaker and the factory bracket as well. With our speakers and speaker brackets now removed from the fairing, we're ready to install our new TMS6RG speakers. We're going to use the supplied hardware that we included to mount them.
All right, so now that we have the new speakers installed and the speaker wires connected, we can go ahead and do a full checkout on the bike, make sure the speakers sound right, make sure all the other systems are working properly. Once that's done, we can go ahead, reassemble the bike, and get it back on the road. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps up the install for today. As you can see, it was pretty straightforward and easy to do, and hopefully you got a lot of good information out of it. So, Brad, is there anything you want to add before we take off?
Well, as always, feel free to give our tech support team a call before, during, or after your installation if you have any questions.
And as always, don't forget to check out our website for more details and information on the products you saw today, as well as everything else we offer, and check out our YouTube channel for more installation videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one.